You don't have to give subs. My emotes are kind of bad. Disaster lesbian, thank you for subbing. Oh wait, I hope none of you are children, because I swear a lot. Also, where are your parents? Hello. Welcome to Genshin Impact. It is me, John Genshin. I should unmute the game audio, so we can hear my lovely voice when it comes through. I'm right. And I've seen so many people pulling for him in front of their house, but like, I think the palace is magnum opusy, as someone just said. Let's build a team of Kaveh's most favorite people ever. Let's get Sainari. We'll get Kale.
I'll ensure you're safe.
We'll get Farzan. These are all of Kaveh's favorite people. Sino. Yeah, he's probably the favorite. Oh, this guy? You want this guy in? Fine. Yes. I suppose I can. You happy now? This jabroni here? He's just looking at his dumb little notes. Maybe play some of the events, maybe do a bit of... Will you shut up?
Scholars in the academia are prime examples.
I swear to God! As you can see, I've got quite the hefty fun to work with. Are we gonna get Kaveh first pull? Is that what's gonna happen? Yes! I can't believe people have trouble with this game, honestly. I got all three of them!
If I get official C6 before Kaveh, that's gonna be just silly. Okay, Kaveh. There's another Candace. No. You're the wrong Claymore, my friend. There's another Candace. We legit are gonna get C6. Let's get at least C1 Kaveh, please. Is it just a... Oh, there we go! There's another one. Okay. C1. Good shit. There's another official. There's another Candace. I swear to God. There he is. That's C2, right? There he is. John Baiju. And a Candace. Everybody in the banner came except for Kaveh. Oh my God. It's just a Luke again. Oh, there's Kaveh. Okay. Oh my God, there's Ganyu. Can I also get another Kaveh? No, there's Noel. You know what? We're having fun. Let me just do something real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second, gamers. This is within my means, as Kaveh would say. Oh, Stardust. You're right. Yeah. Silly me. Well, that's only gonna give us like 11 more. I don't think we're gonna get too many Kavehs with that. Like, if I can get C4, I'll be happy. There's Candace again. Kaveh, come on. Come on, Kaveh. Come on, baby. Come on, sweet boy. There he is! I guess going worked. he's a cat. Honestly, Alhaitham is more of a cat. Oh, there it is! C5, there we go. We should move to their house to go for C6. Is this the way to the house? I don't remember. I'm lost, aren't I? No, this isn't. No, I flew past it. Oh yeah, it's over there. I'm an idiot. Now Alhaitham forgot the keys. Come on, boy, come on. Who's a good architect? Who's a good architect? No. Top 10 saddest gamer moments right now. No, not Candace! You two, I swear to God. And it's another Tainari. Lamau. What a... Candace, more like Candace Grace. You could go into single territory like a peasant. Like a scrub. It's just weapons. I think the dream is dead. Oh, right. Yeah, these things. The guaranteed 4-star is right here. Come on, C6, come on. Oh. No! Get out of here! I swear to God. Go Diluc's PogChamps? I lost, what, like 2 50-50s to Diluc? You guys think you're so funny? With the... It's okay. It's the game's fault. Let's just do the honors. Let's bring out the boy. We've earned the boy, so let's bring him out. Where is he? There he is.
Where's my key? Not again.
I'm so glad that they kept that take, because I did a take that was completely non-verbal, where I just went, oh, and like, that's still funny, but like, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't understand that he was looking for his keys, because not many people might know the lore. So I was like, what if I just have him like mumble, wait, where's my keys? And the not again was just something I improvised at the end. Because I thought it would be funny if, like, oh, this has happened several times now.
Big stupid baby.
Not again.
Oh God. Just like jump scared by my own name here. I'm breathing it in. God. It's me. That's me. That's my name in the
The
game.
ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
I was so scared that I was gonna sound like Maximilian Pegasus when I said this line. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue, Yogi boy.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Don't know what you're talking about. A lot of these lines, I'm like, God, he like me FR. He really like me FR.
I could tell you about some of my more redeeming qualities.
One of the things as I recorded this line that I thought was, is my laugh sexy enough for this man? Do I have a sexy enough laugh for Kaveh? This is the kind of shit that I think about during session. Have you guys seen that image of like a person lying in bed and they're thinking, I have got to get sexier? That's what I was thinking as I recorded Kaveh. What instrument can Kaveh play? Wait, hang on. Actually, that's a good question. Give me a second. I gotta pull up a shitpost. Just 1 second. All right. So I think Kaveh would play something that sounds a little like this. His favorite food is alcohol. This man has a serious alcohol problem. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic, right here. It's beautiful.
I bet this would go great with a glass of wine.
God. See? It's all alcohol.
Thank you.
Wait, isn't Alhaitham's Ascension 1 also just a thank you? Are they the same person? Top 10 theories why Alhaitham and Kaveh are linked by soul. Soul-linked, whatever. Yes, I've seen the demo ass shot. People have sent it to me. I've seen the pause at 44 seconds. I have seen Kaveh's ass. I feasted my eyes. Are you happy now? Yes, I know the exact seconds because everybody in the comments was like, pause at 44. Whoa, look at that. What is that? It's his ass. Yeah. It's a great shot, okay? It highlights his features. It highlights his vision. And now for the sad lines where I'm like, I'm gonna make people feel like shit whenever this kid's injured.
So many things I never accomplished. Why? Don't crush my dreams.
I was like, I want people to feel really bad for letting him die. And also for getting heavy hits.
I've been through worse. Is that the client? Wait. Oh, it's you.
I just love the hint of fear at the... Is that the client? Oh, geez. Are my days numbered?
Have you written applications lately?
Silence, Alhaitham. Just get out of here. Friendship ended with Alhaitham. Where is the boy? There he is.
I'll take care of this.
Damn right you will. God, look at him. Marak is my favorite character in the game. When I recorded the lines where I introduced Marak to the Traveler, I had no idea what it looked like. I thought it was gonna be some fugly ass, like, ruined sentinel looking thing. So I was like, I don't really care all that much about this robot. Like, whatever, it's just a tool. It's just a machine. I don't give a shit. But then, like, they made it super cute with little facial expressions. And I felt so bad, because it's like, I sound a little bit mean to Marak now, and I really want to go back in time and stop myself from doing that. His little handshake? Yeah. Do it again. He's such a wimp. Oh, I love him. Spin! I guess we could give, Gilded Dreams? It's not yours anymore, Alhaitham. Thanks for holding on to that, Alhaitham. I don't have Do you see a sacrificial sword here? Do you see a Favonius here? Point on the screen where you think... Helicopter, 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 let's go. Old man Kaveh.
Alhaitham, where did you put my Batman glass? I left it right here. I can't have my coffee without my Batman glass, Alhaitham.
It's right over there, you old coot.
I don't see it. Oh, I forgot to put on my glasses. Oh, wait, no, where are my glasses? Oh, you took them from me again, didn't you?
Honestly surprised people haven't asked me about, like, what do you think about their relationship? I was expecting a billion people to ask about that. So tell us then. No, I don't think I will. I feel like if I say anything, people are gonna think I'm, like, making it canon, then people in suits are gonna come into my house and break my legs. Okay, look, here's all I'll say. I think that Alhaitham and Kaveh are gonna be a part of each other's lives for a very long time. Interpret that however you wish. That's, I think, the most that I'll say about it. Whatever nature the relationship takes, you know, whatever shape it may take, I think they're basically inseparable. Okay, everything I've just said is my own opinion and does not represent the views of any of the companies that I am associated with. It is my own thing. It is not canon. It is just what I am saying that what I believe in, based on my knowledge of the character and the story, and my own personal beliefs, okay? Alright? Please do not break my legs. I'm very fond of them. I'm fond of my legs. I'm not using webcam, dude. How can you tell if I'm blinking or not? He said, blinking rapidly.
Is there no shade anywhere?
We are literally in shade. What I think of the Kaveh angst? I think that hardship builds character. If you go through hard times, it makes you stronger. And I think Kaveh is a very strong person. Alhaitham makes fun of him for being emotionally, sensitive and all that stuff. But I think that being able to endure what he has endured and still have this love of life and, like, love of beauty and love of art, I think that makes you stronger than people that are hard asses and, like, that are mean because of the hardships that they've endured. Kaveh's gone through so much shit and he still sees things. He still sees the best in everything. He still willingly throws himself into the fire for the sake of other people. Sometimes you just feel like shit all the time, and you just feel like you've let people down, and you're just hard on yourself, and it's tough. But I had a feeling that he would have a lot more depth than people gave him. A lot of people were expecting him to just be wacky wahoo Alhaitham man. Whoa, look at me, I'm Mr. Alhaitham's roommate, my entire life revolves around Alhaitham, it's funny, I'm gonna yell at him, hee hee ho ha ho ho, but he's so much more than that. He's his own person, he's gone through his own stuff, he's got his own story, and Alhaitham is just somebody that I think helps to ground him, to keep his feet on the ground. And I think being challenged by someone the way that Alhaitham challenges him, I think it's important to have someone like that in your life. To remind you, hey, you're kind of fucking up, like you're being dangerous, like damagingly selfless. And I think that, that's you're hurting yourself, and that's gonna hurt other people. But the thing is, Alhaitham doesn't phrase it in like the nicest way, and I think that, get you a realist that can maybe soften, pull their punches a teensy bit. Because what Alhaitham says is true, but the way he says it is wrong. Look, I'm gonna get real close to the mic. Everything I'm saying is my own opinion. This isn't canon. None of this is real. Please do not send a group of people to break my legs. I don't want my legs broken for talking about these two characters in the relationship. I'm gonna remind people every now and again, for legal reasons, everything I'm saying is parody, okay? Let's invite him to the house. I'm pretty sure he's gonna light me up for having shitty decoration. I put him here so he would be waiting for him to come home, and it has happened. Put him side by side. How do I free rotate? I don't want, whatever. Well, Kaveh, I didn't feel like I'm gonna do it as Alhaitham. I didn't feel like the Palace of Alcazar's was all that impressive.
What did you say? It's fine. It's fine. People have different tastes. I can't force you to like my style. Besides, some aspects of it are difficult to appreciate unless you have a certain level of understanding about aesthetics. I'm not so easily offended.
And he glances away. A lot of people are not gonna hear that line because they don't want to insult it, and like that's the best. But I just love how like immediately defensive he is.
Can't you try just a little? Don't let such a wondrous space go to waste.
I really wanted him to sound desperate there. Like, come on, like you've got this amazing infinite space to play around with as much as you want, and you're not using it. Like, come on.
Wait, why would you just put things together on a whim? None of this was planned? When it comes to design, placement shouldn't be arbitrary. Oh, don't tell me. The boundless potential of this place has robbed you of your principles and pride as a creator? It's okay. I'll chalk it up to you having a unique sense of style.
He tries his best to not say
Hello.
anything hurtful. He
Have I
really
seen
doesn't want to be mean to
Oh,
you.
I guess what I really want to say
He's only
is,
mean to all hate them. Look at these two bozos. Why is my wisdom orb just sitting on the ground? Where? Where did I put it? Oh. Yeah. I didn't have another table. You can copy someone else's teapot? I plan on it. So much to do. But of course I have plenty of dogs because I love dogs. Yeah, I'm a dog person. I love all animals, but dogs are my favorite. And monkeys. And bears. And apes. Kaveh be a dog person or a cat person? I mean, there was like official art, right? Of Kaveh building a little house for cats. So I feel like he'd be a cat person. Fox person. Yeah, he would probably adopt everything under the sun.
Would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event?
I already know. I recorded the whole event.
So,
I know what happened.
yes.
How do you think Alhaitham would feel if Kaveh moved out? That's probably a question for Nazi. What's the best thing about being VA? I get to do funny voices and nobody can tell me to stop. I mean, like, unless they tell me to stop.
She should be Karina, right?
I thought for a second Paimon was gonna say sheesh, and that would be really funny. I'll say sheesh as Kaveh. Sheesh! I feel like I shouldn't play characters that are very popular because I keep, like, fearing that I'll accidentally say something and people will think it's canon and it'll be the dumbest thing imaginable. Nightmare is that I'll say it's canon that Kaveh can do backflips. People will post that everywhere and then they'll come to my house and break my legs. Have you heard him sprint? Have you heard his, like, running? That boy has no stamina. He has the physical aptitude of a chess club member. Gymnast Kaveh? No. Highly unlikely.
Representing Spontamod, Sino.
Yeah, I love how he, like, crackles with lightning to make him coolier.
Representing Ritawahist, Layla.
Please take a nap, Layla.
Representing Haravatat, Farazan.
It's Hatsune Miku! Oh!
Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh, it's the best character of the game, everybody. It's Don Sombrero!
That guy.
Look at this dude. Look at this nerd. No, not the... Alhaitham gets special treatment.
So I suspect he might have been
Alhaitham's
our
different.
only
Whenever I was recording for stuff, and we got to a point where, there was a line, and I would ask, is Alhaitham the person telling me this line? And if the answer was yes, I would immediately shift, like, gears. There's a switch that I flip whenever Kaveh's talking to Alhaitham. It's like a conscious choice that I make, and I really like it when people like point that out. That it's like, oh, his voice jumped like an octave, because like I try to make Alhaitham the only person that he does that with. But there are moments where he does get heated, but like I try not to make it the same kind of heated as when he's talking to Alhaitham. And like as I started recording the character, I was like, if people can tell that Kaveh is nice to everybody and he only acts this way to Alhaitham, then I'll have done my job correctly. And that's what people are saying. So, oh. No, he can't do backflips. He can't. He's a nerd. Guys, he can't do backflips. He just can't. He just face plants. He gave it a try once. He landed on his face. He doesn't want to do it ever again. What am I gonna name my wanderer? Juan did it. Yes! Juan did it. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh. Yo, I'm stealing that. I do love this story angle for Wanderer. Because he's a Redditor, he became a scholar.
From start to finish, someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
Is it Kaveh?
I call it the biryani factor.
Oh, guys, here comes the funny joke. Here it comes. You ready?
Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
miHoYo's been so nice to me, and I'm really grateful to them. And that's why I'm so, like, frightened to say anything that might get me in trouble with them, because, like, they've been so nice to me, and I want to be nice to them back. And that's why I spent money on their game. Also, so I can inflate the banner numbers. So people think that Kaveh's a success, and they give me more work as a result. Aside from the Sumeru gang, who are your favorite characters, if any? Fuck, I feel pretty exposed being asked this question. I think Ayaka is pretty cool. Jean, excuse me. Kokumi is alright. Kazuha's cool. I really like him. Alhaitham, hate him. Cringe character. Cringe. Terrible character. 0 out of 10. Who cares about that? Who has like a nerd man and he was buff? That doesn't make any sense. Negative a billion out of 10. What's my favorite boss? I've only really unlocked Child and Signora. I like Signora's music. I'm gonna be real with you, gamer. I know it's pronounced Signora. I'm just being difficult. I'm just taking the piss. I bamboozled you. I tricked you. You've fallen for my ski. How close am I? Would I say I am with Nazi? We have a special bond that cannot be broken. Every time I look at the moon, I think of him.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead.
Did this man just say, sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them? Hello? Let's listen to some more of this incorrigible baby man.
Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
Sensitive, even delicate soul. He's a delicate boy. You tell him, Miku. Wait, why does it say? Why is they misspelled Miku here? Why is it Farusin?
You're all children as far as I'm concerned.
I like how Layla's like default expression is,
Actually,
God, just kill me. Layla is literally just every single college student trying their best not to die, and I love her for that. Stop poaching.
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching.
Yeah, I remember that. I wonder if he is Kaveh VA. I wonder that too, honestly. I voiced this guy. Some people seem to like him. I don't understand why, though. What's your story, Kaveh?
Must I say?
Yes.
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
In this market, dude, it's not gonna happen.
My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. That was not... No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm the only one allowed to do that. You guys can't do that. I can.
I also heard you mention I'll hate them just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No. This motherfucker.
We have to go over and say hi later.
No, we don't. I love the stuff that All Hate Them says in this event. Like, he just doesn't give a shit about any of it. He's literally just going through the motions. It's really funny.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
You ruined my C6 Kaveh. Also, I was one of the people that really wanted Dea to be good.
Case. Candace and I head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand.
Let's go over to where All Hate Them is and see what's going on.
Oh, fine. I suppose we can go up and talk to him. We've released 100 monkeys. Have fun. Oh, look at this nerd. Is no lover of social activities and is not very close to his colleagues. Yeah, if you need clarification, ask anybody else.
A champion walks the road to victory.
Look at this gamer. Dude, Alejandro, you had some of the best reads. I love when he's just like, but it's limited edition. Like, that shit is just, I loved it. Yeah, the rent-free, God, there are so many banger Sino lines. It's good shit. Yes, I have been told I've got a nice ass, or rather I've seen comments about my ass, and I've seen the screen caps, and I've seen the GIFs. 44 seconds into the video, that's where it is. I'm just gonna let you guys get it all out. Okay, enough with the monkey business. Jeez, you're driving me bananas. I still can't believe that I'm playing him. I can run, I can jump, I can fly, I can plunge attack. You hurt your hand. It's me! I get to run around and be a man. Be a little man. Those little jump efforts. He's got delicate little hands because he uses them for riding. Guys, he can't do backflips. He can't. It's not happening. Maybe with some practice, he can pull off a backflip. Alhaitham definitely can do backflips. This dude does 5 backflips. He can jump off a roof, do 3 backflips, and land it perfectly. He didn't even work for it. He can just do that. Wait, is that the loophole? Can I, like, say canonical statements about other characters? Will they not break my legs if I do that? Will I get in trouble if I say Alhaitham has canonically never farted in his life? Don't take that out of, don't like clip, don't, guys, don't. No. Guys, I don't want my legs broken. I don't. I'm not getting my legs broken. Why am I in combat? I'm going to helicopter this guy. Oh! Think of my legs. Think of how healthy they are and how unbroken they are. No, I don't want to do this. No! Why are Kave's pants attached to his shoes? It's the fashion. Oh, someone clipped it. Well, good night, everybody. I'll see you in the Broken Legs Anonymous, the society for people with broken legs. We had a good run and a good walk and a good other things that people do with their legs, but now I can't do any of those things. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm being facetious. Stop saying see ya. You can say goodbye to my legs, because you're never going to see those again. Do I voice any other characters? Nope. Just Kaveh. Actually, no. I think I'm allowed to say this. In Baiju's demo, I'm the first guy that gets taken out. Like, in the very beginning of the demo. Like, that dude that's like, and then he gets beaten up. I'm that guy. Yeah, Baiju broke. Baiju was just a taste of what's gonna happen to me. He's gonna press the pressure plates on my, pressure points of my legs and break my legs that way. Fine. Just this once. Mira. Te digo al tiro que este tipo Al-Haytham es un requete weón. Siempre me está dejando fuera de la casa y no sé qué hacer. There. You satisfied? Well timed. Ooh. Good job. Let's park this guy back home. Let me in! Let me in! I can do that now. Don't want you overworking. It's a little too late for that one, buddy, but I appreciate it. Yeah, much like Kaveh, I'm overworking to my own detriment. I'm like Kaveh, but not broke. Who said I wasn't broke? Do I still feel like Hoyoverse is gonna break my legs? Probably. I accidentally completed the first act of the event because I kind of went into autopilot mode and then I finished it and I'm like, wait, I was supposed to stream this. I'm an idiot. If you guys want to see Act 1 and want to hear my reactions, you can play a video of someone playing through Act 1 and have these audio clips of me reacting. Haha, Sino caught the wrong butterfly. Haha, Tainari knows a lot about butterflies. Haha, Lila is going after the butterfly. Wow. Look, she caught it. Look, it is Dia and Candace. Thank you for gifting a sub to Twitch. Like, I guess the website? Jesus Christ, guys. You need to calm down with these subs. I'm gonna have to, like, start putting so much more effort into my streams to make up for it. Do you ship any of the characters? What a dangerous question to ask. Who's my favorite character? Al-Haytham is my least favorite character. No, I'm just kidding. Beginnings and a parade of Providence Act 2. Beginnings and endings. Who will emerge a champion this round of the event?
So hot.
Oh, poor baby.
I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
And they were best friends. And they were besties.
I should probably just return to...
I'm not suggesting anything, chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. They were colleagues. Can't believe Tainari's dead. What's my favorite 5-star? Probably Al-Haytham. He's cool. I'm allowed to say he's cool. What was it like lurking in the Kaveh mains Discord before you were announced? Really funny. It was fun to, like, see people guess who they think is the voice of Kaveh. And they don't know I'm Kaveh's... It was literally that Wojak meme. Everyone's talking about how great Kaveh is, and it's like they don't know I'm his voice actor. Do I like Lana Del Rey? That's a music person, right? I listen to industrial noises for my music tastes. I don't know real people music. God, I really wish I had that pipe falling down sound on my soundboard. Mozart and Beethoven? I mean, I grew up listening to Mozart. Did I just out myself as a fucking nerd? But, actually, I don't listen to Lana Del Rey. I listen to fucking Tchaikovsky. Actually, Ravel is my favorite impressionist composer. Where was Kaveh? Where the fuck? Oh, there you are. What do you have to say for yourself, nerd? Oh, for the love of God.
What about that boy Tainari?
He died.
Oh? And why's that?
Dehydration. Kaveh would listen to Hatsune Miku? Yeah, he would. Kaveh is Hatsune Miku. No, Faruzan is Hatsune Miku. Oh, here we go.
Stop following me. I already gave you all the food I had on me.
So, I wanted to play the scene so much more gentle when I talked to the foxes, but they were like, no, be more annoyed at them. And I felt so bad about it. They're so cute! I don't want to be mean to these things.
Marak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
And also, I didn't know Marak would be this cute. I thought it would be an ugly, horrible machine. So I also sounded mean to Marak, and I wish I wasn't. I wish I could go back in time and be nicer to Marak. Look at it. Look, it's so happy.
Kaveh,
I was accosted by these fellows.
By these fellows. I like the implication that he doesn't know what to call them. So he's like, these fellows over here. Marak, no. You had one job. The cute little noises that they make.
Can you understand us?
Beep boop.
Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
I felt so bad saying that line, cause like, it's sad. I wish one of Kaveh's idle lines was patting Marak.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic.
I love how Kaveh said, it's a long story, and then proceeds to tell the long story.
Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here.
We've all suffered a great indignity. Isn't that right, small desert foxes?
I'm off.
There he go. Just the fact that they follow after him with the little hops is the best thing in the world.
Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
Paimon's like, and Kaveh seems like you're a fucking idiot. Well, if it isn't me. Who are you? I'm me. I'm me, he says. You think Kaya and Kaveh would get along? Probably. They both have a 5-star character that they can complain about. What music do I listen to? Fuck! I don't listen to fuck. Wasn't there an Animo win thingy to get up easier? Probably, but I don't play by the rules.
The competition isn't over yet.
Oh, now she's cool. She's Slayla. Girl boss time. Sleepwalking Layla? Other Layla? Based Layla. Giga Chad Layla. Live, laughs Layla. What artifacts am I running on my Kaveh? Bad ones.
Speaking of Kaveh...
Speaking of Kaveh...
It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside. Only sorrow.
The light inside is broken, but I still work. Quote from a vending machine. Yeah, she just casually psychoanalyzes this dude like it's fucking nothing. What is time? A social construct. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Squall fury.
Don't mind watching your chocolate milk? Yeah, sure. Fuck, I spilled it. Shit. Who's my least favorite character? You. I'm just kidding. It's that guy in Leeway that says, could you find 3 things that make me think that there's good vibes? And you have to run around and look at the 3 things. The love guy. Yeah, fuck him. Worst character in the game. 0 out of 10. Wait, was that is that Alejandro? Oh, no. I love Alejandro.
When I came back, I was absolutely parched. And then I blacked out. Probably from the heat, you know?
This man just casually was like, yeah, I passed out in the desert alone out of dehydration. Like, he almost died.
The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable.
Shit! Didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. The way I did things wasn't optimal, but that's how life goes. That's what the line was, right? It is what it is. Kaveh, you rascal.
Paimon thinks you'll both need some water and rest.
Paimon, this dude almost died. I totally missed it, but there is one, like, dialogue you can have with Nilou and Alhaitham, where Nilou's like, so who do you think who do you think is gonna win this, Alhaitham? And he's like, I think the winner will be the one with the most points. He's like a fun sucker. He sucks the fun out of everything.
You get caught up in some things so easily, like drawing lots.
I'm fucking activated.
I'm not caught up in anything.
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment.
I love how Nilou immediately is like, I need to stop this.
I got it. Did you see that? I won.
I really enjoyed doing that line after, you know, everything that happened.
Finally, after all this time.
The subtle reaction. What does he know? What is the reason behind this? And the little eye movement. What does it mean? I guess he was worried that Kaveh almost died. No, that's actually just how Alhaitham expresses joy. He just goes, Alhaitham, you just won the lottery and got yourself a new car. Alhaitham, your son died. No, that was a sad. There's some subtleties.
Traveler, Paimon, I finally found you.
They're shopping together. What does it mean? Vote now on your phones. Thank you for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. Prime Gaming. Sponsored by Jeffrey Bezos.
Being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any places he'd go after work?
Yes, he'd probably go get drunk. What if we kissed? Flushed emoji.
Oh, it's you two?
Go away.
Did you have a quarrel or something?
I wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of saying anything pleasant at all.
This man's about to get activated.
I told him how the second round went. I won the lot draw, remember? Because of good karma, of course. My luck's on the rise.
Here we go.
But him, being him...
Activate.
You wouldn't believe what he said after I was done talking!
And now for probably the hardest line that I had to record for Kaveh so far.
You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. This begs the question of why we attach prestige to seniority at all. What does he mean, manner becoming of an upperclassman? What, am I supposed to earn the title of upperclassman now?
Because what I wanted to do was, like, straight up be like, this is what Alhaitham sounds like. Yes, I'm here to do this thing. But, like, Kaveh can't go that low. So I had to, like, make my impression less accurate to make it sound like it's Kaveh doing it, not just me. I had to nerf myself, basically. I wanted to do, like, this, the next part of this, also in Alhaitham's voice, but they're like, no, you just need to do the first line. And that made me angry.
I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible to me how you've managed to make it to this age without acknowledging the proverbial elephant in the room of your life.
But just for you guys, I'll do an Alhaitham impression for this. I'd encourage you to reflect on why you're... Oh, fuck. Let me try that again. I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible to me how you've managed to make it to this age without acknowledging the proverbial elephant in the room of your life.
Yeah, that does sound like something Alhaitham would say.
Why, thank you, Paimon. I'm proud of it.
If his life wasn't utterly devoid of artistic sensibility already, it certainly will be after today.
All he'll have left are his Funko Pops. I'm not taking those because I think they're aesthetically not pleasing. I prefer Nendoroids. I do want a Kaveh Funko, though, if that ever happens. Do I want Kaveh to move out of Alhaitham's house? If I answer that question, they're gonna come and do horrible things to me.
You put yourself at risk. Fainting in the middle of the desert, for example. Was that really worth it?
Yeah. I help those foxes out, dude. I'll get therapy when I need therapy. My favorite part of Alhaitham's story is when he said it's Haitham time, and he haithed all over those guys. Stand back, Kaveh. I'm going to haith. I'm sorry. That's my secret, Kaveh. I'm always haithing.
Any idea what Alhaitham meant by all this?
Alhaitham's secret message is, you're dumb. You're a stupid baby man, Kaveh. You're a beta male, Kaveh. Why is Alhaitham Andrew Tate? No. Please, no. I think that Alhaitham embodies the Sigma male grind set more than anybody else in this game. I cannot do a good impression of Anjali. They are too good, and I am too bad.
Whoa! Oh, you better build that Palace of Altazar's ring. Mora. Yum, 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 yum.
Let's get to the ass of the situation.
I'm arresting them all and taking them back to the academia for further interrogation.
Oh yeah, I've got a question for you. If your soulmate dies before you meet them, do you get like a backup soulmate?
So why did you hire people to kidnap Sachin?
Oh, questions about Sachin, right. Being a backup soulmate would suck.
I already thought he'd gone mad. Do you still have any lingering concerns?
Yeah, what is it with Sumeru and daddy issues? This is my favorite character in the event, unironically. I wonder why they're my fave? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. They just have a great voice. Am I not allowed to enjoy a good voice? And no, I'm not getting abnormally defensive. You're getting abnormally defensive. Get out of my house. Yeah, we're about to see Kaveh more about. Alhaitham, stand back! I'm going to more! I can go see Alhaitham? Why would I want to do that?
The competition is heating up.
I mean, no disrespect to Sachin's voice actor. I think that they did a fantastic job with him. But for some of his reads, it does sound like he's being very gently choked. Yeah, I guess because he is old and dying. As I said, the actor did a great job. How would I even know what that sounds like? This isn't an AMA stream.
As I thought. The contract you signed with the academia was in essence your will.
Can you believe this guy? Hearing all this, and he's like, yeah, I knew that all along. It's exactly as I thought. Are you serious? Like, This is the first time anybody's ever heard this conversation. He's like,
Yeah, I knew all of this.
what if he like accidentally triggered this ghost to appear? And he was like,
Oh shit. Actually, wait, let me listen to everything he says. Then I'll look so cool later on when Kaveh wins the event.
Huh?
that's cringe. I don't want
But
that.
you are absolutely certain that you want to give me everything you owned? For me to do with as I please?
Do you have an Xbox?
I've heard enough! Didn't you say that you saw a lot of people in pain? Your wealth can go to them! I'm fine.
I have a tummy ache. Kaveh won and literally said GG, no re.
He and I, we're not the same.
All right. As the scribe, I will make a record of this incident on file.
Kaveh, I hear like, he and I, we're not the same. Al-Haytham's like, okay.
Countless future scholars will follow in our footsteps.
I'd noticed that the light, like the shadow from the cloud, moves exactly in this shot. And I'm like, that's some cool visual storytelling at play. Out of the shadow, into the light. We love cinema and topography.
In my view, it's quite ridiculous. You have long been aware of what your flaws are, but your pride alone prevents you from admitting it.
Man really said, that's a nice viewpoint, Kaveh. Too bad it fucking sucks.
On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my honor to congratulate you on your victory.
And that brings this year's Interdarshan Championship to a close. It gives me great pleasure to invite our champion, Kaveh, to the stage to receive his award.
the 6 people clapping is just the funniest thing. This giant Interdarshan championship, and like the crowd is just one guy going, yeah! Woo! Alright.
Many of our audience are curious to learn why you decided to give all this wealth away.
I did it because I thought it'd be funny. Kaveh is Mr. Beast.
Let's give our champion Kaveh one last big round of applause.
The sum of Mora would have been enough for me to live in luxury for my entire life.
That just means you're not strange enough to understand the way that geniuses think.
That seemed like an uncalled for comment. You just gotta be a weirdo to understand how geniuses think. Like, no, you don't have to. No, it's wrong. To be fair, you need a very high IQ to understand the Interdarshan Championship.
Limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card.
Sino's just like,
Are you sure you want to give it to me?
I have no use for it.
I play Magic the Gathering, Sino.
In that case, I accept your generosity.
Bro is flabbergasted. What deck does Kaveh play? Find out next time when we play the card game. Of course Kaveh has a deck. He's got the starter pack? Yeah, probably.
Living with debt is miserable.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe you're the one who should be listening to your advice.
Oh.
This is what they call all's well that ends well.
Or is it? Gamers, I'm running out of time. I'm sorry, I have to skip through.
Madame Farah's on here.
Let's go with the plain fabric as our bait.
Oh, wait a sec.
Don't worry, I'll come with you to have a look.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lesbians. I'm sorry. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. To give a summary of this event, Layla's classmates give her a very nice pep talk that she deserves. She's a wonderful person.
Still have questions about that note he left.
How he called me dumb.
Well, let's eat.
I sense that Al-Haytham has in fact been here with us all along.
He's here? Where? Why didn't you tell me?
He lives rent-free in each of our hearts.
Well, good stream, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Wait, this is a good line. Everyone's stand back.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. See, you get me, Kale.
I'm surprised that they let me get away with that delivery. Because I'm like, is it, like, do people in this world say, oh my god? Oh my god was in the script. That's what confused me. I thought there would be like, oh my archons or something. But no, they just let me say that. I think Kaveh is the only one that gets to say that. Like, there's gonna be some big event happening and everyone's gonna be like, by the archons, or, oh, by the Tsaritsa. And Kaveh's gonna show up like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. What is happening? Will Kaveh be the first character to say fuck? Wait, find out next time. On Genshin Impact. Read Kave's mind with Nahida? Okay.
I don't have Nahida.
No, I won't skip Alhaitham. Everybody else, though. This dude fucking reading. Reading out in the street.
If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. Not everyone can deal with that reality.
Alhaitham's basically just describing Twitter.
So, what are your thoughts now that you've read it?
Read it?
And things can only ever get worse?
Yeah.
All of that's true?
Yeah.
Sometimes, being correct means nothing at all.
Wow. So true. So real.
But sadly,
I'm 14 and this is deep.
their
I do really like this scene, just because of, like, Nahida's ribbing on Thunderer. He literally got into the Darshan because he wrote a Reddit statement saying, actually,
That was a long speech.
and then turned it into a thesis, and now he's a scholar. He, actually someone so hard, he got a fucking tuition. I think I'm gonna pick the first option on this one, guys. I appreciate all the people saying to pick the second option. I know. All right, guys. Good stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
What's past is past. We need to look towards the future.
Oh, I don't have to do anything else. He's just right there. Shit! Fuck! No! It's okay. It's fine.
You need to change your ways, you know. You can't survive on books alone.
Surviving on meals paid for by you would be harder still.
Oh!
Get out of the way,
Traveler. You're in the shot.
The issue we're debating has long since moved on from who's right and who's wrong.
Thanks for letting me know all this.
What?
I said, thanks for letting me know. Hey, stop acting like you didn't hear me. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
They say that earnest thanks should be given thrice, so one more time, please.
Wow! And that was it. That's the event. What the fuck? They got replaced by 2 NPCs. Am I Kave's V8?
No.
Another Kaveh Chilean line. Alright, just one.
Alhaitham, ¿a dónde pusiste mi completo? Lo puse aquí mismo y no sé dónde se fue. Tú te lo comiste. Te comiste mi completo. Ya. No te voy a dar mi alfajor, ¿ya? Estos alfajores Havana que compré, no te los voy a dar.
There you go. To non-Spanish speakers, I did a thing where Kaveh is asking Alhaitham where he put his hot dog. No, not that kind of hot dog. No, I already know what you guys are thinking. No. Bad.